What's up, boys? Just wanted to take you guys through some of my decals and liveries that I've made for Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, just gonna hop straight into this one because I love making little skins and shit for the cars out here because the details are so immaculate, as you can tell with this Audi TTS Coupe '09. Got the nice BBS wheels in there with the Brembo green in there. See, it's designed after Chiquita Banana. So absolute fucking masterclass if you ask me. Design and everything right there. Got a nice little nameplate. Got the bananas out there for the peanut butter jelly time, you know what I'm saying? Looks like absolute shit when you zoom in on it, but it's whatever. Yeah, so that will start us out for the first one. Let's skip on forward. I think this is the most recent one. You can see here we got the Hiachi van DX16. See, I got a nice cool and sticker bomb there, so that's pretty nice. All on that door. Right hand drive, got the nice little blue roll bars in there. Got the Ray wheels, those are super sick too. Gotta have that tow hitch there. Can disregard the license plate, it looks like he's from Saudi Arabia, but yeah, I know. The other logos, I'm not sure where those are from. I just thought they're pretty cool, you know. Kind of like thought experiment for it. So yeah, that'll do it for the Hiachi, whatever it's called. This one is actually super sick. So I base this off of Tyler the Creator's car that he has. It's not specifically this Evolution 2, but I'm pretty sure it's a different type of Mercedes, but absolutely love the style that the boy has, you know, when it comes to those type of things. So you get the nice Brembo brakes. I feel like those are the only ones you got in there, but shit, man, for a Benz, this is such a pretty car, bro. Like, absolutely super sleeper. So you got the nice license plate for his album that actually had that as well in real life. So pretty sick, man. Just a nice overall clean, cool concept. Definitely one of my more low-key car designs that I've got out here, but yeah, it's pretty sick. This one's pretty sweet. This is a rainbow trout. Know you a lot of fishermen that are out there. Definitely respect this. Got the raised wheels. If you can't tell, I'm a huge fan, of course. I think this car literally looks like a trout. And honestly, it sounds like me when I catch or hook onto a trout. Gotta be sponsored by Berkeley out there, you know what I'm saying? Absolute dimes. But yeah, like literally this whole entire car just looks like a trout to me. Super aggressive front mouth, you know, and just the eyes itself in general. You can only really do one thing with this vehicle, and I think I did a pretty good job at replicating the actual colors of it. Kind of looks a little bit more like the Castmaster, but yeah, that'll do it for the SFR Racing Concept 16. Some of these I don't think I actually technically made the liveries on. Prius is super simple. It's just graffiti bombed right there on the sides. Just kind of be a prick out on the raceways. Of course, they got the Japanese right-hand drive here. It's actually super sick, though. I don't know if you caught that on the top part, but it actually shows your battery usage IRL, and that's how Priuses are, too. It's pretty sick, like, that they paid that much attention to those details. Got the Advan Racing wheels on there. Can only really have Brembos in this game, but yeah, super short, super sweet on that one. This Group 4 U-Haul is actually super dope. I use this in actual races too. The Subaru itself, this WRX, is actually fucking one of the worst ones to have in Group 4, but you know what? I felt like I had to have at least one cool one. See, we got those nice little sparkly wheels out there. Got the nice little red arrows on the tow hooks there. And I think the back, yep, we got the Panda. Of course, you're an authorized dealer. I can imagine actually renting this thing from a U-Haul and getting this fucking STI right here. But yeah, pretty short and sweet on that one too. Love the little details on that one. Rent it for only $19.99. Turbo. Alright, now we got the Amuse. It's a little S2000, dude. This thing is such a fun car to drive. And this is like a dream car. It's even got a Recaro Street in there. So I know Gran Turismo partners up with some, you know, excess manufacturers. Whoa, I didn't know what the hell that seat or what is it? The seatbelt is actually like glowing. I have never noticed that. That's crazy. And the music, of course, changed to be super sinister. But yeah, I don't know, man. I love this purple. Of course, we got the BBS wheels on there. Got some thotties on the side, the bunnies. But yeah, that one's pretty simple for the most part. But this is one of the funnest cars to drive in this game. It is an absolute dart on the track. So gotta love and appreciate all those details that these boys put in the game. Next, we got the GTI 2014. Shout out my boy Carson. Back when we were freshmen in high school, this was one of the first cars that I built, and I believe he has, or did have, rest in peace, a GTI in the same year. So this could have theoretically been his. Gotta love that freaking inside stitch on the seats there. I would never change these wheels out for nothing, man. I think those things are so clean, but yeah. If you couldn't tell though, back is absolutely destroyed, sticker bombed. Gotta have a little shart on the top up there. But yeah, it seems like with the new game, when I transported this skin over, it actually had removed quite a few stickers. So this thing used to have a lot more on the back of it, but I think it still looks pretty sick, all things considered. Like, not a bad little whip. It's definitely one of my first liveries that I made, and you can definitely tell. But moving forward, this R8 is so dope, bro. This is designed off an actual classic Audi. I see I'm having some issues trying to remember where this is from, but if you know this decal set, you know this is super, super famous out here. And I tried to recreate it as best as I could on a 1-to-1 scale. Of course, like, the R8 is such a sick looking car with the engine being completely viewed in the back like that. But yeah, every single detail on this thing was lovingly recreated by your boy Ducky. So hope you guys like this one. Definitely one of my favorites. This is definitely one that I get a lot of compliments on. Most liked skin too out here. If you guys want to download these too, you could actually go on to Gran Turismo. Add me as a friend if you don't already. Take a peek, man. Maybe drop it in. Now we got the now we got the other WRX. This is a road car version of it, but absolutely blazed and stoned out of my mind when we made this originally. I did this with my boy Colton Bao over there. He's a good guy, bro. But yeah, he created this one. I fucking love the tiger on the back of that. I think that just sets it off perfectly. You got pregnant Spider-Man on there. Let's see. I'm trying to get another pic. You got Brock and Joe sharing some nice moments there. It's a beautiful thing to see, honestly. Alright, then moving along forward. This is definitely a simple one, but definitely Army inspired if you couldn't tell already. Got a couple of bullet holes in this thing too. Now I will say the Camaro is one of the most obnoxious vehicles to ever grace the road, and I feel like every single person that's in the Army eventually gets a Camaro. So, have to give them something that they can actually flex out in. You can see there, Uncle Sam on the license plate. That little Kilroy was here thing is actually super dope. You guys should look into that. That was like one of the first memes, technically. And I believe it was in like World War II or One. I'm not a historian or anything, but super sick that was like one of the first actual memes, and it was spread all over the world like that you'd have it. But yeah, moving forward, we got the 911 GT3. This one's a Ben & Jerry's sponsored boy right here. Let's keep moving forward. Got the BBS. If you can't tell, those are my favorite type of wheels. But yeah, nice little cow moo design up in the front. Got that going in the back. You might peep Cookie Monster in there. I know we'll see it after we get through to that, but let's take a look. Absolute beautiful. You know Keebler's got to sponsor this vehicle when it's out on the racetrack. But yeah, I just love the actual fenders, how nice the Ben & Jerry's logo actually wraps around that. But yeah, good guys. You should support their cause. Now this is actually my favorite car, and if I was to build any type of car, it'd probably be an M3. And specifically this 89 is just so clean. The body, the box, just the actual interior, everything about this car is so sick, man. Like I could literally just get so insanely hard just by even thinking about this thing. And like moving forward to, of course, I have a Ducky themed. We got the white BBS wheels in there. I actually knew a homie that had these exact wheels, but you can appreciate the orange trim around the outside, the slightly different little bit of yellow that's on the hood rather than the whole vehicle itself, but super clean car. And of course, you know, got a Rep 303 there. But yeah, this is so nice, man. If I could have this in real life, I'd be a happy man. And damn, this game does it such good justice out here. Alright, moving forward, we got the R34 GTR V-Spec 2 NUR02. Now this thing, you can tell it's obviously Japanese inspired because, of course, you got to, right? But GTR, also super sick brand, man. I used to have one of these back when I was in school, driving around the road and everything, and it was just such an immaculate car. Of course, we got to have the rising sun on the front of the hood there. Keep moving forward. Back looking super fresh. Got that Dragon Ball love right there. Of course, got a couple extra things. I have no idea what that means. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. If you're Japanese, leave a comment down below. No, I appreciate you, because this is a super sick car. Of course, got to have that koi fish in the back too. That just ties the whole thing together. This one, this little super right here, RZ97, this is actually a model car that I have in my office right now where I'm recording this video. So I have this exact same year, colorway and everything. I actually painted it to look like this. And it does not drift at all, actually. You can see there too, if we get to the back again. Gotta pay respects to Mr. Walker himself. Guy's living fast, but gotta respect the boy. Alright, moving forward. That's not one. We got the Tundra. Everybody's got to at least have one, man. Anybody that drives a Tundra knows that this is the only way to do it respectfully. I feel like if you drive a Tundra and you don't have some type of livery on your car like this, or some stickers on your car that just really show what type of person you are. Oh yeah, you got to check out those Advan wheels though, with a little glisten right there. It's super nice. Oh, look at that bed too. I just know this car can handle so many loads, to be honest with you. It's just an absolute art, honestly. Like, this one probably took me the longest to actually make in this game, and I'm super proud of it. And if you guys are super proud of taking a peek at this, hopefully I don't get demonetized, but I think this shit should be alright. And you know what? I don't think I'd be getting money for this anyway. But yeah, that's the last one, Toyota Tundra. Pretty nice little car. Pretty sure I don't have any cars, just other random ones that are in my favorites folder, like this Corolla 11s. Oh man, like A86 too is just so fresh. And in this game too, I think if you go over like 60 or 75 kilometers an hour, just like in real life, with the right hand drive, this thing starts chirping at you. So it's super sick that they actually have that detail in this game. But yeah, just another one of my favorite cars. Well, anyway, boys, appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and kisses.